Me again. I've been away for a long time again. I'm really sorry. I'm rubbish at videos. I find it a hard process to do. But I've kept all my DVDs that I've bought out and I need to put them away, so I need to do this update. And I didn't finish my last one. I had loads left to do on my last one, which was March, or was it February? Probably February. So I got to get through those and the new one. So this is just an update. I'm not even going to call it a month. Let's just get on with it. Toy Story tissues. Yay. Let's kick off with a Criterion because they're awesome. I got this Sporting Life, which I've wanted for ages. Don't really know why. Probably the cover. Just think it's kind of cool. It came out in 1963 and it is spine number 417. It's a British film and it follows, I'll just read it off the back here, self-defeating professional and romantic pursuits of a miner turned rugby player in drab Yorkshire. Apparently it's really good, so that's what I got it, and it is 2 discs and it's got a booklet, a proper booklet. Check this out. It's got his rugby gear on. It's really thick. And it goes a little something like that. Yes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Need to watch it. So that's This Sporting Life. And then I got another one. I got Malinoche by Gus Van Sant. I think this was his first film, or I think he did short films, but I think this is his first feature length. And this came out in 1985, and it is 407. And I've watched this one. Shock horror, I've watched it. It follows this one guy, I've forgotten his name now. He kind of narrates it as well. And he just like works in a liquor store, I think. And there's like this Mexican guy, immigrant, who he's obsessed with. And basically tries to be friends with him, tries to sleep with him. And this Mexican guy's got a friend, and basically it just follows the relationship. It's very sort of, it's a bit artsy-fartsy at times. I really like Gus Van Sant. I think he's come a long way since this film, but I think I did enjoy it. I thought it was good, and it's quite short as well. What was it? 78 minutes, and it's in black and white. And I actually read the proper booklet. I don't normally end up reading the booklets, you know, I just admire the pictures, but I don't know, I just felt the need to read about this film. It's very good. So yeah, if you like Gus Van Sant, it is worth having a look at this because it's pretty good. Malinoche. And I got another Criterion as well, but it's actually on Blu-ray. I can't actually play it. I can't play any Blu-ray, so it doesn't matter, but I did pick one up for cheap, but I'll show that when I show all my Blu-rays. Then I got This Is It. Let's try to get this up. I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. You probably already know that. One thing I got to show you as well, I might just cut to it very, very quickly. I won't show you inside. Check it out. I got the Michael Jackson Opus. That is just a big, huge ass book with Michael Jackson, and the pictures are gorgeous. It's amazing. Maybe I'll show that in the future. Don't hold me to it because you know what I'm like. But I just thought I'd show you that because it's cool. But I've got nowhere to put it, so it's sort of blocking some of my DVDs at the moment. Okay, back to This Is It. This is the film that came out last year. Sadly, you know, he died, but they got lots of footage of him rehearsing, and you get a feel for what the show would have been, which kind of makes it even more depressing because I was going to 2 of the shows. So that sucks, but I thought this was a really, really good film. It's just the voice, the voice like butter. The moves still there. Michael Jackson still had it. Don't even write a comment if you don't like Michael Jackson, because I've already had an argument last week with somebody about Michael Jackson and I'm not in the mood for it. So disc 1 and 2, it's 2 discs. And then you get, this is HMV exclusive, I think. Can't remember, it's been so long. And you get these really cool lenticular cards. They are awesome. It says Michael Jackson, King of Pop, VIP. I don't know if this was supposed to be like a VIP ticket, because the tickets were lenticular. I do have 4 of the tickets actually. You got this one, very cool, and this one. Yeah, they're awesome, love it. So I got that from HMV, and I also got a good friend in America, Mike, to hook me up with a steelbook, and here it is. This is it, steelbook. It's just the steelbook. You got this from Best Buy if you pre-ordered the Blu-ray. As you can see, I've got the Best Buy tag there, and that's just the free leaflet on the back. So it's got no DVD in it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the UK Blu-ray anyway. I don't know if I'll put it in here, but I just wanted the case really. I've got the film and I've got this Blu-ray steelbook case. That's how I roll. So this is it. And if you know of any really cool editions, I haven't really looked into it. If you know of any cool editions, let me know and I want them. I got The Kite Runner. This is a really, really good film. This is about 2 young boys growing up in Afghanistan. It's all about kite racing. Well, it's not all about kite racing, but that's kind of like their hobby. And you have, God, I've forgotten their names now. Is it on the back? Amir and Hassan. Hassan's dad is a servant for Amir, and they're like best friends. And Hassan is really, really loyal to Amir and does, you know, everything. And basically something tragic happens when Amir loses his kite, and Hassan is the kite runner. He can run for any kite. He gets it and he defends it, and a really sad thing happens, and that kind of breaks their friendship. And then it goes into sort of the future when Amir's living in his own life, and then what happens after that. It's just a really, really good film. Very sad, emotional, but brilliant. It's based on a novel. I really want to read that because it sounds really good. And this is really cheap. It's like $2.99, and it's such a good film, so do pick it up. We have Woody Allen's Manhattan Murder Mystery. Love Woody Allen. When I was younger, I always used to say that I didn't like Woody Allen, but he's got to be one of my favourite directors now. I think his films are like on a whole nother level. They just give me a certain feeling. Sounds weird, but if you've seen Annie Hall and Manhattan, and even his latest one with Larry David and Vicky Cristina Barcelona, all of them just give me the same feeling, and I love it. Anyway, this Manhattan Murder Mystery, starring these awesome people on the front. Alan Alda from The West Wing, Diane Keaton and Woody Allen, always awesome together. Watched this a while ago now. What happens? Diane Keaton kind of suspects that her next door neighbour has committed a murder. It's kind of like a Rear Window in that kind of sense. But it's really funny. I thought it was brilliant. The dialogue's awesome, of course, and definitely worth checking out. Love Woody Allen. If you love Woody Allen's films, you'll love this. It's very, very good. And I got California, finally. I got this film. I've been wanting it for ages. Loads of people have reviewed it on YouTube and have recommended it to me, and so I really want to see it, and I picked it up for about £2. It's got Brad Pitt, Juliette Lewis, David Duchovny and Michelle Forbes, and apparently it's brilliant. See it, it's got little booklets, that's cool. Yeah, California. And then I got Push. I got this from Sainsbury's for like £3. Basically the slipcase, the lenticular slipcase sold me. Looks pretty cool though. It's got Chris Evans, Dakota Fanning and some other people in it. And I remember this coming out of cinemas and thinking that looks okay. But then forgot completely about it. Something about superheroes, I can't bother to read it. I've not seen it, so I don't have a clue. Yeah, Push. Good stuff. Then I got the Full Monty 2-disc special edition, £3, and it's still sealed. Great British film, very funny. I remember when this came out, this was like all the rage back when I was a kid. It says the British people's favourite film, the most successful British comedy of all time. It's pretty impressive. Nice slipcase. I remember we had this on VHS. Watched it all the time. Just 2 discs. Don't know what kind of special features it's got. Commentaries, deleted scenes, featurettes and much more. So that is the Full Monty.